Have everybody at the table. Let's do this. And then we'll get into some of Barbie's other notes. We have a question. Alina, can you read this?
Ask everyone to rate their own looks, face, body, total on a scale of 1 to 10. Can't pick 7.
Okay, I know the meme about saying like you're a 10. In my eyes, I'm a 10 to my standards. To society standards, I believe I'm an 8.
Can you break it down though? Face, body, total? For your standards and society standards, I guess?
Face, body, total?
Yeah, like somebody could have like a lethal face card, but their body's whatever.
Okay, so I work really hard on my body. I go to gym very often and I do lots of diets and supplements. I know my body is a 10. I'm gonna accept that. And my face, I think, is an 8 or a 9.
What are you looking at, by the way? You're just...
I was, there's like a weird reflection and I was zoning out, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Can
My
I
bad.
ask what the deduction is? Like, since you gave yourself an 8 or 9, like, what about your face? Like,
Well,
or
I
is it
said,
just-
like, if I was to say, like, for myself, to my
Yeah.
standards, I'm a 10. I've reached what I want to look like, what I wanted to look like when I was a kid.
Okay.
I've reached that point now, which means in my standards, I'm a 10, my face. But
So 10,
I know
10,
to
10, 10.
I would say, yeah.
Okay,
but
10.
to society standards, I know I meet the beauty standard.
So are you 8, 8, 8 for society or whatever?
I would say so, but it's objective, you know?
All right. What about you?
10 all across the board.
Okay. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. So 10, can you say 10 face, 10 body, 10 total?
Period.
No,
Yes.
you say
10. 10 face, 10 body, 5 million, 10%.
Period.
it. Okay. What about you?
8 face, 8 body, 8 total.
Okay. What about you?
Sister?
6.5 face, 6 body, 6 total, 6.5.
I guess so. Okay. Yeah, sure.
Okay, I recently gained weight, so I think I'm a 6. 6 body, 6 face. If I was
6 body, 6
my
face,
normal weight,
6
then I
total.
would be an 8. But right now I'm a 6.
You look, I don't know.
She's
I mean,
perfect.
I like,
You look good. I mean, come on. You want to lose more though.
yeah, I gained a lot of weight, so.
A lot of weight?
I gained
How tall are
probably
you?
like 30 pounds.
How tall are you?
5'1".
How much do you weigh?
Like 120.
Yeah, you're
120
fine.
at
You're totally
5.
fine, actually.
Yeah, but I miss being like.
That's not crazy.
bombshell and, like,
But you would be 888.
I would be,
All
yeah.
right. Well, we can start Ozempic together.
No, please do not take
we're gonna join
Ozempic.
Weight Watchers. Okay, I won't. I'm gonna raw dog the diet.
Saunas
What
and
about-
fasting, and
I have a sauna. I'm one step ahead of you,
Should use it more.
but it's infrared.
It's not working.
Which is even better.
I
heat is good.
actually
great.
I think the traditional saunas are better.
I agree.
I don't know about the traditional saunas get hotter. Infrared, at least mine, it caps at like 145. I need a
not hot
toast. I need a, yeah, it's not. Well, if you're in there long enough, like you get a good sweat, but I need to get a new one. Okay. Rating.
I'll put 1, 1, 1.
Oh, come on.
Because
Come on. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. Get
well,
beyond it.
I heard that God said we are all one, so I'm just like, well, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
Shut the fuck
Oh my God.
Wait, okay. come
Haters
on.
gonna hate, girl.
Well,
Right.
the scale is 1 to 10. 1 being ugly, 10 being super most attractive person ever.
I would rate myself a bunch of 1s because I have like really bad thoughts, and I'm just like, I gotta like change those thoughts, and they take
No,
a
but
long
it's
time.
about your looks, not your thoughts.
Oh gosh, the inner beauty
Wait,
though.
your bad thoughts?
I have terrible thoughts.
Do you want to?
Not in
Homicide
a,
me
not
right
a,
now?
no.
Don't, please
Just I used to be really like hateful against pollution and stuff, so that's
Well,
why I
wait,
just
that's valid.
To be.
it's hateful.
That's valid though.
No, we love pollution now.
It is, but it's
Fuck
like,
pollution.
but like,
No, you gotta be like,
like
hold on, you gotta be like
Chemicals and
this
everything.
I like
with
chemicals.
pollution.
Fuck you too. All of y'all motherfuckers. Fuck you. Die slow, motherfucker. My phone make sure all
she
y'all
know the
kids don't
lyrics.
grow. You motherfuckers can't be us or see us. We motherfucking thug like riders west side till we die. Out here in California, nigga, we run you with.
Okay. Okay. You gotta know this classic.
We the
like-
motherfucking mob.
And is.
So okay, I'm not okay. I'm just gonna put, you know, the Prince symbol.
No.
You know the artist formerly known as Prince,
Yes.
the musical artist? You know his symbol?
No.
You don't know the help?
No, I know some of his music.
No, it was like a.
Okay, I'm not even going to put a number. I'm just going to put
1.
like a Norse symbol or something.
There's some Russian letters in there.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, rating?
Are we not doing like halves or 7? Because I'd be seeing
You
that.
can do halves. That's
Okay.
fine.
Face 7.8. Body 6.9. Total 10. I know that shit makes no sense, but I
makes
just
zero
love my
sense, but
personality.
okay. Well, the total rating is still the looks rating.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
it's-
probably I give myself like 8 all around then.
All right.
Yeah.
Alina,
I say face 6.5, body maybe 5.
body 5, total?
Oh, total 6.
Total 6. Okay, I give me. I don't know if I've actually done the breakdown before. I mean, my total, I'll go with 4.5 for me. Body. Shit. This kind of puts me in a bit of a pickle.
Gotta use that sauna.
I mean, just for easy, I'll say body 4. Face, I guess to end up at a 4.5, I guess I would have to say there's potential in the face if it wasn't fat. So I'll just, for simplicity's sake, I'll say 5 face, 4 body, 4.5 total. Okay, so we have a 10, an 8, and I think most of my attention will be there. Although I do think, Alina, you underrated yourself a bit.
I appreciate that.
I think
what
you
would
could
you rate me?
Well, you
10.
rate your face 6.5. I think at minimum you're probably face. I'd give you a 7 face.
I can't pick 7.
Well, I can because I'm
But I couldn't.
the dictator. So. Oh, would you have picked 7 then?
Yeah.
Okay, well there you go then. And body, I mean, I haven't really given you an up-down glance, so I'm not gonna do that. But I won't. I'll just say face though. You know, I feel like it's rude to be like looking at titties and shit. Face though, at least I think at least a 7. Chat, what do you think for her, Alina? Do you think she underrated herself a little bit? At least a 7. I mean, maybe it
girl
could.
is a 10.
She might mog. She might be a mogger. I feel like you might even be like 7.5, 7.775.
No, she's like minimum a 9. Like her face
Well,
is literally
yeah, come
the
on,
most
that's-
symmetrical, perfect.
Yeah, she has a very
She has the most
symmetrical face.
symmetrical, perfect face. Like literally.
Well, I mean, honestly, I think her big failing
What more do you
is
want?
yeah, like
Her
how would you
big
want any more?
failing?
It's literally
her
perfect.
interpupillary distance is a bit.
Oh my God, you're like that dude.
Maybe that could make it like a
You're like that
9.9.
dude.
But she's good.
She's like at a
good.
9.9999.
I honestly,
if you're gonna find anything.
I think some people in the chat are saying 8, saying she's elite. Somebody said
need
she's
a
a
up close.
5. Wow, that's rude.
I don't see
You guys need to
5.
zoom
I
into
really
her
don't
face.
see
She has a
5.
perfect. You can't even see how
It's like
perfect she
AI
is from that picture.
It's very
She's-
symmetrical.
yeah.
Well, to be fair, our cameras and lighting do a
Yeah.
lot of favors. But
Yeah, but my face don't look like that.
but she doesn't even look as good on there as she does right now.
she's between you. I think between a 7 and an 8, for sure. You're getting a couple 9s though in the chat.
10. She's a 10, you guys.
6, 7. Okay.
I knew that. 8, 9.
Okay, I do need to draw my attention to the 10, the 10, and the 8 at the table. So, a couple questions for you guys. Actually, you know what? My first statement is, why don't average women, why don't they view themselves as average?
Who would be an average woman, though?
You have to ask
give
an
that.
average.
Define average.
Kind of like what we're working with at this table right now. It's.
I don't think it's about anything being wrong with average. I do think people just don't want to be average. I think people want to be special. I think people want to feel special. And like, I think I don't think we talk about enough how it's okay to be average, because average doesn't mean like below par. It just means like in group with everything else. I think like even just in all areas of a person, not just their looks. Like there's just certain strengths that certain people have and weaknesses that other people have. So that person may be beautiful, but they may like this, they may be average in this area, but people just, they don't want to be. They want to, have confidence in themselves.
I think it's more confident to be like, yeah, I'm a 5, I'm a 6, I'm average, acknowledging average. I guess, okay. Do you think in terms of your looks for the 210s, are you perfect?
Yeah, God made me perfect.
Are you religious? I didn't think.
I'm not religious, but I believe in God.
Which God?
I don't know, whatever one created
God.
us.
You do believe
I know that there was something that created us.
God created you. Okay. Do you think, are there any women who, from your subjective perspective, are better looking than you?
Oh yeah, lots.
Well, how could you possibly be a 10 then?
Well, we're all 10s.
Okay, sure, I can work with that. So are all women 10s?
Probably not.
But you just said we're all 10s.
Everyone who
is
I
we?
think is better looking than me.
Oh.
Plus me.
Wait, didn't you say I was a 9?
No, I said you were a 10. I said you were a 10. I said
least.
bare minimum.
Yeah.
He's saying minimum you're a 7. I said no, minimum you're a 9. Like on the
come
lowest.
let's not be.
And if I was being honest, you're a 10 in my mind. I think you're a 10.
But what's the point of the scale if everyone is just a 10?
Well, I don't think everyone is a 10. I just think you are.
Are there any women who are not 10s?
I think it's a range of perspective, For me, I think I'm a 10 for many reasons. One is I just have worked really hard in my life to find love for myself, but also people get surgery to have my features. People get surgery to have lips like mine. People get surgery to have boobs like mine. People get surgery to have a cheekbones that I have. They get implants in their faces. Like I was blessed with beauty. And
okay.
maybe it's
Yeah.
not I've seen women who I think are more beautiful than me. But I don't think because there's a woman who I think is more beautiful than me, that makes me less beautiful. I don't think
Okay.
we're just so different.
Let me.
You know?
Okay, so there are women who are better looking than you, but also they're a 10 and you're a 10. I guess a bit confusing, but are there any men who, based just on their looks, you think are out of your league? In the sense that, I don't mean below your league. I mean, are there any men above your league looks-wise?
No.
There's no man out of your league just on the basis of looks.
No.
All men, assuming they're single, maybe even if you're so beautiful that even if they're in a relationship, you could convince them or persuade them away. There's no men outside of your looks league.
Well, I
Like
mean,
higher.
I'm sure there's people who wouldn't find me as the attractive person that they want as their
No,
partner.
but from your perspective,
No.
there's no men that you
No, I could get
would
any
look-
man. Any
you could get
level of attractive man.
any man?
Yeah.
You could get any man? Like male models?
I've dated male models.
Okay. How about this? Instead of using 10, are there adjectives you would outright use to describe yourself?
Adjectives
Yeah, like beautiful, gorgeous, stunning.
to describe my looks.
Yeah, your looks.
I glow. I'm radiant. I
like
am.
that.
Radiant.
And people see me as that.
When you walk down the street, you live in LA?
Yeah. Yes.
When you walk down the street, do people, maybe not every man, but maybe 50%, 1 in 3, 1 in 4, do they turn as you walk by?
Yeah.
All of them?
A lot of them.
What percent of men?
I mean, you could ask-
as you walk by.
You could ask Sammy or you could ask one of my good friends, but it's like a thing. It makes my friends uncomfortable how many people stare at
I mean,
me.
Keely has really nice boobs. Like, people love her, you know?
Oh God.
They just stare at me. It is. Even if my boobs aren't out, but like it is, it's just, it's a
Interesting.
thing. It makes me go out less often because I don't.
Boobs.
No, because people are just so, they're enamored by like my radiance.
Nick, could
it's
you
not
close
even,
the
it's
door?
like an energy thing too. It's not just my
It's
face.
an energy.
It's an energy that I
The
carry.
aura.
People think that they want to approach me, they want to be my friend, they want to be
A
close
lot of
to
people
me.
do gravitate towards her because she's just like a light. Like she's very like, you know, positive, sweet.
I can see auras much like our friend here. And you know what? I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Don't see it. I don't see the aura.
I'm heartbroken.
What do you see looking at each person?
You
In
sure
what-
about
in
Wait,
what
what do I
context?
see? I,
I mean,
don't know what
in
that
what
means.
context?
The aura.
Everyone's
What do you
okay
see? What's the
with
aura
that.
you
Oh, the
see?
aura?
An aura is
Actually,
a color. Everyone has a
interestingly
different
enough,
color.
the only aura I'm getting from anybody is her. I'm getting
What color is it?
Oh my god.
indigo.
That's good.
Indigo, and there's like this sort of almost the aura has an aura. The internal
It has one
aura
around it.
is indigo, and the external aura is gold. A golden serenity.
Wow.
All right, that was.
I haven't seen
Now, that
gold
was, you
before.
guys,
I can literally
that was
see it.
gay, right? That was definitely like
No,
you guys were saying,
telling the
"Oh,
truth."
Brian, you don't go down on women. That's gay." No, me. Just what I just said. That okay. Anyways,
Stop.
hold on. I'm gonna let this chat come through, but then I have to roast you guys more.
Claim donated $200. These women out here doing girl math. 4,5,4,3,3,5,6,7. The delusion is strong with this panel. The average is above all but 2 on this panel. Beauty is universal. Y'all ain't got it.
Thanks for the 200.
Thank you, Claim. By the way, actually, do you have any cash on you?
I don't ever carry cash.
You don't have any cash? Shoot.
I'm sorry.
No cash?
I got Zoe.
We did a segment earlier that you missed out where I asked the women to just give me
don't
cash.
answer.
And 2 of them actually did. Our good friend here, she gave me some cash. Very nice of her. Mary, my employee slash slave, she gave me. She gave me some cash too. Are you down to Venmo or Cash App me? Like as a reversal, because you know how like women have sugar daddies and men just be giving women money sometimes. I feel like just once in your life, just as a a bucket list.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you guys should do this regularly unless it's for me.
You want to be just a girl. That's okay.
I want
Right.
the Gwen Stefani song. I'm just a girl.
This is a 36-year-old man.
That's right. Fucking finessing. Absolutely. Hell
I don't know
yeah.
how it's working, but all power
Finesse.
to you.
I just made 500
Hustler.
collectively. I'm doing good. Okay.
He out
Are you
here.
down to Venmo?
I'm that. Well,
Will you
I
Venmo me?
I have Zelle and I have Apple Pay.
I will accept Zelle.
Okay, perfect. I
You will
got
Zelle me after the show?
I will Zelle you after the show.
Okay.
I will somebody gonna tip
Just
her.
curious.
I got you.
How much?
I got that. Like whatever you need.
You
for
got
real.
me, boo?
I got you, boo.
You got me, boo?
I
You
got
want to
you.
tip
Okay,
me after
perfect.
too?
I can tip you too,
All right.
Bookie. Just for the
and- okay.
energy. Period. Queen.
But back to the looks thing, though. Back to the looks thing here. So, okay, there's no men. Question, tell me this. Tell me a woman who's like a celebrity who we can Google,
Okay.
who you think is a 10.
I think is a 10.
yeah, a
Kylie
woman.
Jenner.
Kylie Jenner, 10.
Perfect.
Okay, Nick, you can pull that up. And then tell me a guy who you think is a 10. Okay, so just to be clear, Kylie Jenner is your looks match?
She's perfect.
Is she your looks match, though?
Oh, well, I mean, she gets surgery to have my features.
God.
Okay.
But she has a better body. Her body's bodying better, Like, she's right. If I could afford a little lipo, like, we would just suck the fat out once we became a woman, I broke my foot, had to sit on my ass for 7 months. We gained a little extra weight.
It's okay.
But, like, it's okay.
I feel you.
But it's like I'm a woman,
You, me,
So-
and Samantha are all going to
Yes.
get on this journey together.
We'll hop in your sauna.
It's a one-person sauna.
We'll take
so
turns.
Well, that's why I have to get a new one.
I'm just
I
kidding.
don't.
He doesn't
I
like
don't
talking in his
share. I don't
sauna
want-
or
I
sharing.
don't want. Anyways,
I remember that part.
a guy who's a 10. Who's a guy who's a 10 for you?
Ooh. A guy who's a 10?
Yeah, like Jason Momoa. Some girls say he's a 10. No, wait. What's Jason Momoa?
Like a 7.
Hold up.
He's too big.
Wait,
He's
wait,
too
wait,
big.
hold on.
He's like the bulkiest,
maybe
biggest
now.
guy. Like
In his heyday, though.
in his
that was
heyday, maybe
Wait,
he
how about
was
this,
a
Nick?
10.
Google
are we
Jason
thinking
Momoa Baywatch.
We went and saw him perform a few months ago. We saw Jason Momoa at Venice Beach. He was playing his guitar and singing. He ate.
Do you have it?
Singer, I'm so cultured with
He's
that.
an actor, actually.
How about pull it up. What about? Okay, click
when
on,
he was young, I've
Click-
never
click
seen
on
him
height
like
so
that.
we
that.
get
He
bigger.
looks great.
I never seen
I'm
that
telling
before.
Me and my
That's a
sister was
10.
talking about that the other day.
Bro, yeah, just pull it up.
No, that's fire.
10? Is he
Yeah,
young?
I think-
Young Jason's a 10, but now not. Okay.
I think
What
a
about-
perfect man today would be like, I don't even know, but like some black man who's a rapper.
Wiz Khalifa?
No, I can't think of what
Biggie?
his name is. I have somebody in my
Tupac?
mind. I just don't know his name. I'm terrible
Old
with
Dirty
names.
Bastard? Old Dirty Bastard? Oh,
I don't remember his name. I'm sorry, you guys.
Michael B.
A$AP
Jordan is a
Rocky?
solid 10.
Oh, Michael B. Jordan is perfect. Yeah, I think he's perfect.
Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah.
Okay, so Michael B. Jordan.
Perfect,
Is
man.
that your looks league?
I mean, I think if we met and we had a good chemistry, I think I could get it for sure.
Tell me another guy who's a 10.
Did you not notice how hard it was the first time?
I know, keep trying.
I don't really know like celebrities like that. I just don't know the name of like people I don't know.
Okay. Tom Brady. What's he?
He's hot.
What is he, a 10?
I can't even picture his face right now, so I don't know. He's hot though.
Brad Pitt. Young Brad Pitt.
Young Brad Pitt. I think he was like a 10. Yeah.
You think he was a 10?
Yeah.
What about Leonardo DiCaprio?
Oh, that was my biggest crush when I was like 12.
What, was he a 10?
Oh yeah.
Titanic.
Oh
Leo,
yeah.
10?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so Titanic, Leo,
Yeah.
and young Brad Pitt, let's
Okay.
just say Troy or Fight Club or whatever,
Okay.
10s.
Yes.
You're a 10. Your looks league?
Yes.
Because you said that there's no men that you think are out of your league, looks-wise.
Yeah.
So let's take away the status, the fame, the money from Leonardo DiCaprio, from Brad Pitt, from Michael B. Jordan, from young Jason Momoa. You could land all these guys.
If we had like a chemistry, yeah. I think we would walk up to each other and find each other attractive for sure.
Posture. Yes. Russian ballerina must observe good posture. Would you be willing to date an average man?
Yeah. I've dated average men.
Is it your preference?
Is it my preference? No, I mean, I think one of the men that I dated, I decided while we were dating, the one who kept wanting to be with other people and be open. There was a point where I looked at him because I was like 21 and he's 38. And I was like, this man is not hot enough for me to want to marry and spend my whole life with. Like, I wouldn't feel confident going out, living my best life and know that like this man could hold me down at home. Like, he would have to be hotter, you know? And that's a real thought that I had. And I think I have a higher expectation for what my partner will look like because I think I know that I can get really hot guys, and I would prefer to be held down by somebody who I think is so hot that if I'm out and about anywhere, I'm being hit on by the hottest guy, say it is Brad Pitt, say it is Michael B. Jordan, and they're like, hey girl, you're a baddie. I want to be able to be like, well, my man is at home and he's a baddie, you know? So that's important to me now, but it didn't used to be.
And then to the other 10, I guess. Well, you said you think society views you as an 8,
Yeah, I thought I said like 8.
but you think you're a 10. Okay.
Yeah, to my own standards, I am. To other people's standards, I'm
Okay.
probably not. But
All right. I guess question for you, do you think if, say, 100,000 men were to rate you, do you think that the average rating, would it deviate from 10?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think I would probably be like a 7.
Okay. All right. Interesting. So, but I guess knowing that, what are all these men who are rating you getting wrong?
Well, I think society's standards, like we talked about at the beginning of the podcast about how, you know, there's this expectation around women being perfect, and women nowadays think they need plastic surgery, they need this, they need that to feel confident. It's like what's in a magazine today. You look at a magazine, and I mean, a lot of men, I mean, it's actually terrifying. A lot of men don't know what a BBL looks like. A lot of men don't know what a natural woman's body looks like. You'll show them a picture and they'll be like,
what it looks like.
I like that for you, but if you're around a bunch of men and you show them a picture of a natural looking BBL, there are too many men who are like, that's not a BBL, that's a natural body. And so I think society doesn't understand what women actually look like anymore. And people are confused to think that women have these features that are what is in magazines and what's on the movie screen, which is surgery. And it's all of these edits, and it's, you know, Photoshop and blurring and taking pores away and taking this and that. And people are confused what real people look like.
I have a question for you, Brian, if that's okay.
Yeah, one quick response to her. I mean, honestly, I think while I would agree that some men might be confused visually by like BBL or not be able to identify what's real, what's not, or whatever, I think, at least specifically related to BBL, I think the majority of men, so at least 51% of men, would be able to spot a BBL. Anyways, I
think maybe
little
50.
I'm going to let one chat come in and then feel free. Hey, Grid One. Good to see you.
Grid One Motorsports donated
Cheers.
$200.01. The copium is flowing tonight, Brixton. You would need Korean level makeup artist to turn these dog tens into something resembling mid-chicks. Stay cool and have a great show.
Thank you, Grid. Well, I appreciate the message. Very good to see you. I hope, I don't know if you're going to be sticking around for tonight, but I hope you have a great New Year's. I hope you had a good Christmas. Hope you have a good 2026. Thank you. Did you want to respond to that, or I don't know?
Oh, I'm sure Dog Water is a really attractive person.
Yeah.
Your question?
Do you think that unrealistic standards and like the definition of natural has been skewed by the oversaturation of OnlyFans and also porn and editing? Do you think that that has an effect on how men view women, how men, especially young men, how they rate and how they view and how they pick their partners? Do you think that subconsciously it's based on all of the heavily saturated media that they're consuming? Because I believe that it is.
So your question is, has men's assessment or impression of women been warped by social media and porn?
Yeah, like the OnlyFans and everything.
Absolutely. I think on social media, you have Instagram, you have TikTok, you have filters, you have makeup, you have lighting, you have posing, you have all these things that, you know, I see these girls and some of the filters, you can even apply them to video now. Like some of I mean, sometimes they still fuck up, but some of these filters, you know, if your background isn't all fucked up, there's no like vertical lines in the background, like a door frame. Right. These filters, like they can, you know, do crazy shit to the waist. Like they can give a girl like literally like a 99 percentile, I think that's the right word, like a insane waist that like maybe 0.001% of women might naturally have, or in some cases just like completely impossible. The face filtering is insane. The butt stuff, all that, it's all crazy. So yes, I do think there's absolutely men who, you know, they see some girl who's got those fucking lifting yoga pants or whatever the fuck, they got pads in, they're doing a super specific angle that don't show the hip dips or whatever. The women are doing a lot out there, they're doing filters, and the men, yes, if you keep being exposed to certain kinds of visuals and you're like, oh wow, that's really attractive, I want that, but if in reality, like very few women actually have that in real life, which is probably most women don't have like have the body or the face as it's portrayed on social media, then yeah, that's going to skew men's perspective, and that's going to be an issue. That's definitely going to be an issue.
Okay, I'm glad
But the
we
same thing
agree.
exists for women too. Men are, y'all are getting these like supermodel men on your TikTok feed. You're getting super insane physiques. I don't think men use filters quite as much as women, but they still do use them. And there's this funny thing I saw the other day. This woman who I guess watched a bunch of Korean dramas, K-dramas. She like went to Korea with this expectation that like Korean men are so fucking handsome and beautiful, whatever the fuck. And then she gets there kind of rudely. She's like recording the like average Korean man, which looks absolutely nothing like what she was consuming in media. And she was all disappointed, and she thought her super hot Korean boyfriend was. But in reality, most people in any country, whether it's Korea or anywhere, most people are average. Most people are average. So I do think, it's fucked up, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Looks rating, what else was there? No other guys that you could think of that are 10s, I guess?
No, I'd have to look through just a list or something.
All right. Well, how about this? We'll do this. How do I want to frame this? Hold on. Who here? This is opt-in. I will be fair. I won't intentionally be a dick. I'll give you a fair, impartial rating. Who wants to opt in? Who's okay essentially being rated? I'll give you a number rating.
I don't care.
Will you do it?
I'm good.
No?
I'm
Okay.
okay.
Do you want to do it?
I'm good.
You sure?
I don't
What if
need,
it changed your life?
I don't need your
It just doesn't apply to me.
Yeah, I
so
don't need your
thank
opinion
you for
at
the
all.
offer, but
I mean, okay.
I'll opt in.
W, fucking legend. Courage.
Why not?
No, thank you.
I'm on the fence. Yeah, I opt in.
Yeah, by the way, I'll keep my tone neutral and polite. At the end of the day, it would just be my opinion. I'll give you a rating 1 out of 10, and I'll include at least one positive and one negative. And I will only give you a rating if you opt in, if you agree to it. So, game.
I want to opt out and give Donald Trump
Okay.
a 10.
Okay, love it. What about you? Opt in? Alina, opt in?
Yes.
Okay, so did you change your mind by chance or no? Still out? Out? Okay. So it's her, 4 people. Okay. I think first did I rate myself? 4.5?
Yeah.
Give myself a 4.5. Okay, I'll start with myself first. A few positive traits. Blue eyes. I'm tall. Decent eye area. Although in the eye area, I'm definitely lacking poor under eye area. Quite poor under eye area. Negative, fat. Chubby. Need to lose weight. Big nose. And I won't I have some more I could get into. But I'll leave it at that, I guess. Okay, fuck it.
That's fair.
Skin clarity could be improved. Unbalanced facial thirds. Did I mention the big nose? Facial redness. But that's related to skin clarity. Okay. You. I think I'm just going to do face. I'm not going to do body because then I'd need you guys to like stand up and do whatever. We're not going to objectify too much at the whatever podcast. Okay. Did you say you've had a lot of surgery done though?
Yeah.
This is going to be hard to judge. And you've had
Wait,
lip filler?
on your face?
You've had lip filler?
Yes.
Okay. Although I want to think that actually your lips were nice naturally.
They were.
Before, right? It's bottom lip filler though you've had,
Both.
right? It's on both? Okay. It seems a bit more noticeable, the lip filler on the bottom as opposed to the top lip. Can you turn your face that way? Do you have a lip flip or filler?
Both.
You have both. Okay. Okay. I'd say I'd give you either a 4.5 or a 5 in the face.
Rich.
You have nice lips, although they've been enhanced artificially, which not my preference, but you have good facial symmetry. You have a nice nose. Your interpupillary distance is slightly off. You have good eyebrows. Skin clarity could perhaps use with a bit of improvement. Yeah, okay. You've got this like Mila Kunis, I'm pissed off thing going for you, so that's good. I think you are perhaps a bit above average. I want to say some people might say you're average, but I think I'd give you 5.5. You have nice eyes. You have. Can you turn your face that way?
Yeah, my nose isn't the best.
Turn it more.
Cute.
I think your nose is good, actually.
Perfect. Yeah,
I think
it's
your
cute.
nose is
Really
good. Although
cute.
you said you had the filler that
I got Botox and it leans to the side now.
Okay. Are your lips natural or no?
They're natural, yeah.
No lip flip. Okay.
Oh, I got a lip flip months ago. I don't know if it's still there. But I did get a lip flip.
You had a lip flip. Okay.
I did, yeah.
Yeah, lip flip. You do have nice lips though. Although the lip flip.
I didn't see
unnatural.
much of a difference, but I think it did get rid of like my gummy smile. You know, when people smile and like their lip disappears. I think it fixed that.
Okay. You have good facial symmetry, good harmony, good eyebrows, slightly unequal facial thirds. You're wearing full face of makeup, so
Pretty much. Yeah.
I can't really tell much on skin clarity.
Well, my skin's
but
not the best right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I think 5.5 is fair. And you've got that brooding thing going for you. Like you should be a vampire in a TV show. Or
I was
very
thinking Jenna
monotone, yeah.
Ortega.
I
A
was
lot of
thinking
people
Jenna
compare me
Ortega.
to like Wednesday. Yeah.
And then you, I'm going to just look in the TV for this one. Well, actually, I should look real.
Right here, just right now.
Yeah.
Oh God. He's reading me.
What did I rate you?
4.5 or 5.
4.5 or 5? I'd give you maybe between a 5 and 6. So I think 5.5 to be fair. Nice lips. Are they natural?
Yes.
Okay. Nice.
They're a little Arboline.
Nice eye area. You have feline hunter eyes, which is good.
I like that. Okay.
Skin clarity perhaps could use improvement.
I'm having a moment.
Good face shape. Good. Can you turn your face that way? Yeah, good. All right. Yeah. 5.5, I think. And then Alina here. I already rate you. I already rated you. I think what I said minimum 7. I'd say face minimum 7. Can you scoot in, Alina? Scoot in. Good posture. Ballerina posture. Come on. Unequal interpupillary distance.
What is that? What does that mean?
The distance between your pupils. There's like if your eyes are either too close together or too far apart. You basically want like one eye width apart, essentially. Very strong facial symmetry, strong facial harmony, pretty good lips. Perhaps the upper lip. Do you have lip filler?
No.
Lip flip? Upper lip could be a bit bigger. Am I being autistic right now? Probably a little bit. Nice eye color. It's what, hazel or whatever?
Yeah.
I think probably. What else? Did I say eyebrows? Good eyebrows. I think you might be aware of your perhaps flaw. I would say face towards me. Your side profile, probably your nose, is slightly. You have a slight bump in your nose, hey, look, I got a big nose. I'm fucked in the nose department, but it's pretty minor. But you do have a bit of from the front, the nose is good, but
Okay.
all right. I've just given all the women at the table insecurities for the rest of their life, but
Not at all.
But no, you're a very attractive woman. You're a good-looking woman overall. Hey, you opted in. Okay, all right.
I have no issue. I have no
I
issue.
actually want to answer your question from earlier.
Wait, yeah.
About the confidence thing and like why do people not want to be average? I just sat and I thought about it for a little while. I think people convolute like reality and confidence sometimes. I think that there's this weird thing. Objectively, if there's beautiful people, there's ugly people, right? And I feel like what makes it weird now that we're talking about it, it's almost like you're saying ugly people don't deserve to feel confident when you say that, oh, like I'm a 10, like I'm confident, I have to be. Because if it's like you're basing your confidence purely on your looks a little bit. I don't feel like that's really what confidence is. I think it comes from self-value and more like self-worth, more than just like what you look like. Because there's people that are like, there's people who are not like conveniently attractive, but they still are allowed to have confidence, or they have confidence in how they go about life. And then there's beautiful people, and they're so low in like confidence. So I think people convolute. The reason why they don't want to be average is because they don't want to seem like they're insecure. And I don't think that those two kind of go together.
But I think you can be confident and also be self-aware and realistic and not delusional and be like, okay, my looks, I'm confident. I'm fine with how I look. Whatever. There's people better looking than me. There's people worse looking than me, whatever. I think you can be confident and be like, yeah, I'm average looking. Yeah. I'm a 6, I'm a 5, whatever. By the way, just to be clear, with these looks ratings, I'm like, I give myself a rating below average. Like, Alina fucking mogs the shit out of me. Like, just for people like, oh, Brian, who are you to judge Alina? Alina mogs the shit out of me. So people are always like, well, in the chat or whatever, like fucking comments, well, who's he to judge? I think that you don't need to be a weatherman to know it's raining. Like, you don't need this idea that, oh, well, you should, if you're average or you're below average looking, you can't come to determinations as to other people's attractiveness. Just wanted to put that out there.
Yeah, like they have eyes. Ugly people have eyes too, guys. They can use them.
Thanks. Yeah.